Stitch Roadies. Where the heck is she? I know. I'm not in my stitchy room. I'm up in the beehive, which is my quilty room. But the reason I'm up here and we're doing this video in the beehive is because I've been working on FFOing. Not totally done. Not totally done. But since everything was up here, I thought I would just do the video up here. So it's a different view for you. And I'm drinking wild berry ginger kombucha. I have some haul. I have some stitchy kindness. I have an FFO. I have a finished. So this is going to be short and sweet because we literally have a moment before we're turning around and going back to the grandbaby. And what's really exciting is I get another trip to Acorns. Like, I'm thinking Janine just needs to get a cot in there for me so I don't have to drive back and forth so much. I'd be okay sleeping there. Can you imagine having a sleepover at Acorns and Threads? It boggles the mind, doesn't it? It boggles the mind. Wow. Oh, I faded off there. I was dreaming about it. I was dreaming about it. I am trying to figure out going back and forth and back and forth. I still have not received my Elan frame thingy, if that's an official word. So I am not going to start my birthday start on my birthday, but it will be in my birthday month. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But I'm really happy that I got my birthday project done from last year. Yeah. And the way I'm going to do it is I found this piece of wood at Joann's, and I'm going to mount it on the front of there and try to do something fun, kind of like you know, I'm going to put a little fall sprigs on the side and stuff. But so I'm going to do it like a flat fold is what I'm going to do. I didn't want to just frame it, you know. But I think it turned out really, really good. And I love the colors. This was, let's see, this fabric, oh, I want this fabric again. This is Picture This Plus Doubloon, 32 count. This fabric is awesome. And then Fallen Leaves is the thread. And it was a perfect combination. So I have to just, which I'm going to have to do the next time I am back here, is do something. Let's see. So something like that. And then I want to put little fall sprigs on the side. So I got that done. I FFO'd the Korean Peeps. And let me tell you, 10 months it took me to get this done. And let me tell you, framers, I framed this myself, and it took so freaking long because you have to measure. Framers earn every penny that they make framing our stuff. Because measuring to make sure it's centered and that it's appropriate, it's not tipped, and there's not a thread here, and that, oh my gosh, they earn every penny. But I did this one myself. It may be the last one I do, because let me tell you, that was a lot of work. And so, there it is. Isn't that adorable? Isn't that adorable? I have to say, that is adorable. That is just, I can't wait to give it to my sister. I don't want to mail it, so I'm hoping that she's making a trip up to her house, and that's here in Deschutes County, and I can give it to her then. It's adorable. I certainly enjoyed stitching it. Yeah, and I'm going to do more of those Korean Peeps. They are so cute. They are so cute. Now, what else? Stitchy Kindness. Stitchy Kindness, off the chart Stitchy Kindness. This card totally cracked me up. I'm like, how do people do this? I have, you know, I have a limitation to what my brain will hold. And look at Christine, she made this card, but look at it, has my name printed on it. Is that not crazy? I mean, it's a card. And in the back, it says made for you by Chris Yu. Yo. Yo. Yo, yo. That's how you say it. Hey, yo. Yeah, no. She has an Etsy shop. And I will try to remember to link that in the description. She makes all kinds of amazing things, but you have to see these. Now, these can be bookmarks, they could be scissor fobs, they could be all kinds of stitchy things. It is just too freaking cute. I know you just want to see it. Stop looking at it. Stop drooling on it. Just show us. Okay. Busy Bee. And then, for G, she made these two awesome ones. And you know, I ordered some bookmarks from her and had them sent to my cousin's daughters because, you know, school sucks right now. And so I thought, oh, at least they'll have these bookmarks that have awesome things written on them. And who doesn't like to get stuff in the mail, you know? But look at this. It's a music one. I might steal this from him. I haven't showed him yet because I know. Little piggy. And look at this one. Home is where you park it. Oh my gosh. You want it all. But then this is like, I need a class in how she did this. So you got to go to her Etsy shop because let me tell you, there's all kinds of fun things on there. But I know that some of you may remember, some of you may have heard, some of you I've told, but if you're new, you may not know, is that I was born on a beach, and I actually visited the beach I was born on when I was in my 50s. And I felt right at home. But the my family was all about the ocean. And in my still at home times, but older times, my parents were both really into sailing. And so I have lots of good memories of sailing. I have lots of scary memories of sailing. I have cherished memories of sailing. I mean, one time my dad and I were sailing to, my dad, my mom, and I were sailing from Monterey Bay. So you have to know, first of all, that Monterey Bay is the deepest canyon in the world. And so we were sailing. There's 3 ports to take in Monterey Bay. There's actually Monterey, Moss Landing, and Santa Cruz. It's like a big horseshoe. And we were sailing from Moss Landing Center to Santa Cruz, which is, you know, like that 3-hour cruise. Oh, I hear G's arrived home. So it's like that 3-hour cruise, and it took us over 10 hours. I mean, we could see Santa Cruz the whole time we were trying to get to Santa Cruz, but a storm came in, and we had to beat it against the storm. We had to beat it against the storm. I mean, 10 hours on rough ocean. My parents were afraid I would fall off the boat, and so they made me sit down inside the cabin, which you do not want to do, because that's where you're going to get the sickest. And my dad threw me a 5-gallon empty bucket, and I sat on the floor of the cabin with the bucket between my legs, and I barfed my guts out. But we made it. We made it. 10 hours. 10 hours. You know how much work that is? My parents were exhausted. And when you get off of the boat and you step on the dock, you're still moving. Your brain is still moving. And so I told my dad at that time that I can't believe I did this, but I told him that I said I was praying that we would live, and that I swore to God that if we made it to shore, I would be a nun. I mean, I was under duress. I was under duress. Well, on my wedding day, my dad and I were sitting in the back of the church waiting to walk down the aisle, and he said to me, "You know, Anna, you're going to go to hell. I remember you promised you'd be a nun." I promised. I didn't keep my promise. I didn't. It was made under duress. So I have lots of sailing stories, and so when Chris sent this to me, I just loved it. She made this memories of sailing. And what's really amazing about this is it's a magnet. Yeah, it's like made like a flat fold, but there's magnets under here. Is that not amazing? And so, what I wish you, Chris, could see is that right across from me is my parents' old stove. Yeah, it's an old gas stove. We actually, G and I had that stove functional still in our first apartment, but it's not functional now. It serves as a like coffee station. Gigas are on there, but it's cast iron, and so this magnet is going to be right on the side of that stove where I can see it when I'm sewing. Oh, I really love this. This is truly amazing. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much. I know I'm going to have to share these with G, but I don't want to. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I received a gorgeous card. I won't read it to you because it says amazing things about me. I know just what you guys want to hear is all these amazing things. But this card was like, I was blushing by the end of it. And it was all printed. You know, it's not like Jenny wrote it. But she picked it out for me. And I just kept reading it and thought, wow, it really is that me? It was a happy birthday card. Thank you so much, Jenny. Oh. It's like the perfect card. Well. So, let's see, what else? Oh, Carol. So, I got all kinds of fun quilty things, including this little quilty pouch, which I probably will use cross-stitching because it's filled with cross-stitchy stuff that she sent also. And, you know, people love you when they send you floss. I've said that before. But I have never had this. I have a lot of Valdani pearl cotton and a ball that I use for my wool stitching, but this is Valdani hand over dyed floss, and the colors are just, let's see, let me put the colors against here. I mean, it's this, they're variegated. I mean, really, really pretty. And then there's a needle minder, but it's like a needle minder, like, it's amazing. It looks like a button, like she actually, I think she made this. You know, it's got fabric. Look at the little bee on there. But it's got a magnet inside there. It's awesome. Awesome. And then, look at this. Isn't that something? Oh. That is so amazing. Yes. So, spoiled, and I love every minute of it. What can I say? I found this when I was looking for that wood piece for the Harvest Blessing. I found this box, you know, at Joann's, this book box. How cool is that? You know, it opens up like this. Oh, there's the little things that are going to go on my pumpkin. But I thought I could put a Halloween cross stitch right here mounted, like a flat fold. And that would be really cool. I couldn't pass that up. It was 40% off. And this was sent to me by someone who wishes to remain anonymous, but I love this. I am going to be making this one. It's a la-di-da, yeah. But she also sent this one as a giveaway. And we know we love this one. So we're going to give this one away. Heartstring sampler, baby, it's cold outside. So if you're interested in this particular chart, in the comments, use the word baby. I need to start, this is going to be this winter start for me. I have it all kitted up. So maybe we can all do it together. So be sure that you, if you're interested in that, leave in the comments the word baby. I got a little haul from Fortnite Fabrics. We love those guys. And and although I'm not going to be doing the fabric of the month any longer, I have so enjoyed it. I have so enjoyed it. And I chose even weave just because I think it would be kind of easy to do. And one is a prim color, which is that one, and it's called Burgundy Trifle. And this one, amazing, is called Morning Glory. I'm real excited about those. I have a nice little stash of fabric now, and I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, I just need to start stitching more, although I feel like I'm getting things done. My big push now is the Suffrage Act. I want to get that done before November 2nd. And what else? We have that birthday start. I get to start a new start. Why do I get to start a new start? There was a reason. I finished something. That, now the birthday start means I get to do a birthday start. Oh, I finished the Coffee Obsessed, so I get a new start for that one. Yeah. And going to Acorns and Threads, and then, the Stitching with the Sisterlies said, why do I only get one birthday start? I don't know who made that rule. I celebrate my birthday every day this month. I mean, really. Maybe it's a mania birthday. I need 30 starts. I don't think so. But I'm very excited because on Thursday I get to meet up with a bunch of stitchy friends at Acorns, and that's going to be amazing. Yeah, it's going to be amazing, and I'm looking forward to that. So other than that, I think we need to just wrap this show up and get stitching, don't you think? You guys take care, and we'll see you on the other side of a finish, right? Right? I hope so. I hope some of you are going to be doing diligent. Be diligent. The Be Diligent Sal. Yeah, we're going to be starting that pretty darn quick. I may just go ahead and start it without the little thingamajig. That thingamajig that I ordered. Yeah, I think I'll be able to do that. Yeah. It's a good stitchy life. You take care, and we'll see you next time.